fundamentally, I just think it just comes down to people are afraid of change. They've lived in these communities their whole lives, and they don't want 400 units in these giant developments coming to ruin their quaint downtowns, basically. And then the other fundamental reason I think they don't want to allow these developments in their communities is just they're just protecting their assets and their wealth. And generally, the more supply there is, the less valuable your house is. So those are basically the two fundamental reasons I see for the rampant NIMBYism in these communities. And I go to these meetings all the time, and there's always some lady who's lived in the community since 1965 and will just wax poetic about how the community was so much better back then, and we don't want any new development. So what needs to be done? I'm not sure. I know that people are looking for 200,000 units by 2030. I think that's virtually impossible with the current state of affairs. Maybe by 2040 if things open up, but I don't think 200,000 by 2030 is really realistic at all. That's 40,000 units a year, and for the next 5 years, and the entire like inventory of Boston that has been approved but not being developed, not in the ground, is only 23,000. And Boston is the economic driver. So even with all these tools, with the ADUs, the MBTA Communities Act, I don't think we're going to be able to get there anytime soon, unfortunately.